Hi children, today we are going to deal with the first unit from 8th standard, that is Hues and Views. And the first lesson is The Mysterious Picture by Charles D. Coster. Charles D. Coster was the father of Belgian literature. His masterpiece, the best work, masterpiece means best work, is Legend of Tile Ullenspiegel. So please go through the profile and introduction given in the textbook. It will be helpful for you to write a profile. So here we are going to deal with a story from the glorious adventures of Tile Ullenspiegel. So it describes the important event or an interesting event that happened in the life of an artist. So this Tile Ullenspiegel is a wanderer. Wanderer means he is going from one place to another without any purpose. So he has a donkey named Jeff. So as a part of his wandering, he goes from one place to another. And one day he reached the palace of the Duke of Battenberg, Archduke of Battenberg. And this fellow has a peculiar way of dressing and appearance that attracted everybody. He had a cap on his head, and on that cap he had 3 bright feathers, and those bright feathers danced in the breeze while he rode in his donkey. So he was always traveling with the help of his donkey. He will ride on his donkey's back. So as a part of his wandering, he reached the palace of Archduke, where he was interrupted by the captain of the guards. He was a tall man, handsome man. He loves painting. Then he always wears a uniform, gold braided uniform. Then tall man. He is 25 years old. So the descriptions are given in the textbook. So captain of the guards, he was a tall man, red built man, about 25. He loves painting and is very loving person, especially to arts. So this Tile was interrupted by this captain of the guards, and this captain of the guards didn't allow Tile to enter the palace. He said, loafers are not allowed here. Loafer means a person traveling from one place to another without any purpose. So all these words can be asked for one word. You will be given comprehension questions from a paragraph, and the last question will be to write the one word. So wandering, loafers, all these meanings you can study from the glossary given at the page number 141. So please study all the word meanings. So when this child was obstructed at the gateway, he told the captain of the guards to give his gold braided uniform's cord. Gold cord from his uniform. Why? Because captain of the guards called him and his donkey skeleton. So Tile told that it was not his mistake due wandering, he had become very skeletal due to lack of food. So he asked the captain of the guards to give the gold cord in his uniform so that he can go to the butcher shop and purchase mutton to eat. So this captain of the guards was attracted by this humorous fellow. He was very smart, slim, skeleton-like. So all these things you can include in the character sketch of Tile also. Then at last Tile told him that he belonged to Flanders. He was a Flemish painter who came to see the Duke, and he wanted to present a picture painted by him, the picture of Our Lady the Virgin. So when the captain of the guards came to know that he was a Flemish painter, immediately he allowed Tile to enter the palace. So he bowed the Duke with the sweet and pleasant words. Your Highness, His Highness, O Lord. Every word he used to please the Duke. And he told that he had brought a beautiful painting. So this Archduke was very impressed by this picture, and this Tile was very cunning and tricky, and he knows to speak well. He knows how to speak eloquently in order to catch the Duke's attention and capture the mind of the Duke. So this Tile told the Archduke, so please pardon me, Your Majesty, if this picture has any fault. I think you will like it. So hearing these type of pleasant words, the Duke was very impressed, and the court's painter died recently. So the Duke made up his mind to make Tile the next court painter. So the activities from this section you have already seen in the online class. The conversation between Tile and Archduke regarding the appointment of Tile as the court painter. Then prepare a notice to be published for the enthroning ceremony of Tile. So these are the important questions from that section. So the Duke made Tile the court painter, and the Duke wanted to get his portrait painted, because when he dies, his descendants should watch this picture and remember him. So the Duke's palace has lot of pictures of his ancestors whom he remembers now. Likewise, the Duke also, after his death, wants to be remembered by his coming generation. So he told Tile to paint his portrait. So Tile was not ready to paint the Duke's portrait alone. He wanted everybody to be in the portrait. So he wanted the Duke to call everybody in the court to be painted. So he asked a 1 month time to paint the picture of the Archduke, and by this time the Duke had taken Tile had taken advantage of the situation, and he feasted a lot with all merriments and enjoyments. He had super dishes, wine, merriment, everything. So after 1 month, the Duke came and asked him, "Is the picture ready?" So Tile said, "No, Your Highness, I need a fortnight time." A fortnight means 2 weeks. So after 45 days, the Duke again came and poked his nose through the curtain. So this child was given all the facilities, the curtains, brushes, paint, everything inside the big hall of the palace. So this courtiers approached child with a request that they should be drawn with a new style and appearance. The first person who approached Tile is the commander-in-chief. He was a short, fat, bald-headed man with a paunch. Paunch means stomach. Kudavayar. So he wants to make his stomach flat while Tile draw his picture. So hearing this, Tile agreed. Then an elderly woman came and she had a hump on her back. She wanted to remove it while painting. Otherwise, she threatened Tile that she would kill him. And next, a young lady, a friend of Duchess, came. She had lost her front teeth due to an accident, so she told him to paint her picture with pearly teeth. If he didn't paint her picture with pearly teeth, she will call her lover, that is captain of the guards, and make him kill Tile. So anyway, death was sure for Tile, because if the Duke sees all these persons drawn in a different style, the Duke will be angry. The Duke also warned Tile that everybody should be painted in their own way. No changes, no artificiality should be there while painting. So the courtiers asked to make certain changes in their features and appearance, but the Duke wanted everybody to be painted as themselves. So this Duke was in a dilemma. Anyway, death is sure for him. So he decided not to paint the picture. So after 45 days, he didn't paint the picture. He went on fooling the Archduke. He told him, "I need some more time. The last touch and finishing is yet to be done. So please wait. You are waiting for a perfect art. So please wait." So this was the condition of Tile. So again 15 days, fortnight passed, and after 60 days, that is 2 months, at last the Duke was not at all happy. He broke his control and he wanted to see the picture immediately itself. So he told Tile to draw the curtain, but he told Duke to call all the courtiers before drawing the curtain. And he told all the courtiers that I am going to show my beautiful painting. But there is a speciality for this painting. Only those who have royal bloods. So some people are standing there, the courtiers. Only those who have royal blood in their veins can see the picture. Others can't see the picture, others can see only a blank wall. This was the warning given by Tile before drawing the curtain. So when he drew the curtain, nothing was there, only a blank wall was there. But nobody was able to admit it. Nobody had the courage to say that the wall is blank. Because Tile had already given a hint that only those who have royal blood can see the picture. So out of shame, all admitted that they can see the picture, and they began to congratulate Tile. Oh, what a funny picture, what a splendid picture, what a marvelous picture you have drawn. Even though there was no picture there, it was a blank wall, everybody started appreciating Tile, because if they say that they can't see anything on the wall, everybody will think that they doesn't have any royal blood in their veins. So, fearing that, everybody agreed that Tile had drawn a wonderful picture. So, at that time the court jester came, and he understood that the Archduke was being fooled by Tile. So he told everybody that I am a fool. I don't have any royal blood in my veins, but I can't see anything here. It's a blank wall. So he admitted frankly that there was no picture there. He can't see anything. He doesn't have any royal blood in his vein. So the same thing is happening to the courtiers also. They also don't have royal blood in their veins. They are only common people. So like the jester, all the courtiers also don't have royal blood in their veins. But out of shame, they admitted that they can see a beautiful picture. If they didn't say like that, everybody will blame them for not having royal blood. So this is what happens in the end. As soon as the jester came and spoke the truth, Tile understood that it was not good to stand there anymore, and so he rode away on his donkey. So he was very happy to have spent 2 months with the Duke, fooling him with all sorts of merriment and feasting. So this is the end of the story. So I have given the brief introduction of that lesson. So what you have to do is read the textbook very well. You will get comprehension questions. 5 questions will be there, and one should be to write the one word. For that you have to study the word meanings from page number 141. Then character sketch of Tile, captain of the guards, Archduke. 3 character sketches are there. One will be a sure question for 5 marks. Next is the conversation between you and Tile if you were present in the court when the Duke asked Tile to paint his portrait. Then, at last, Tile went away from the palace. At that time, the Duke made an announcement about the disappearance of Tile. Prepare that announcement. Next question is prepare a narrative how Tyle narrates this incident to his friend, how he fooled the Archduke. For 2 months he fooled the Archduke. So he narrates this funny experiences to his friend. Prepare the likely narrative. 5-mark question. So these are the important questions you can expect from this lesson. So please go through that. Read the textbook very well. So this story has a similarity with Tenali Raman stories. So please go through some Tenali Raman story where Tenali Raman used to fool everybody with his wisdom. So likewise, this story also has similarity with Tenali Raman stories. So I think it is clear to you. So the important questions: character sketches, conversation, dialogue, construction, then announcement, prepare a notice to conduct an art exhibition in your school. Then the Duke decided to conduct a painting exhibition. In that exhibition, he displayed Tyle's painting also. Prepare the notice for the exhibition. So all these type of questions you can expect. Also study the profile of Charles D. Coster from the front page of that lesson. So these are the possible questions you can expect. So thanks for watching my video. We will come back with the next video soon. Thank you.